Hi everyone. Today we present you with our weekly insight on Stat Pro Connect Edition 2023, and this insight will be about what are the new updates that has been launched in Stat Pro Connect Edition 2023. So before starting with the session, I would just like to introduce our organization. So Capricorn Technologies is a Windsor company having a legacy of over 3 decades and has now become a partner of choice for the EC industries. Capricorn Technology is one of the biggest platinum partners of Autodesk and Bentley, along with Authorized Training Center. Today, with over 10 offices across India and 300 plus inspired team members, we are serving over 20,000 customers in the building, infrastructure, manufacturing, along with a large number of other industries. Also, we are delighted to inform you that we have a global footprint to serve you with the best of our abilities. Capricorn, a Winslow company, is now a part of Arkane Group. So moving on with the insight. In today's insight, we'll see some new features and updates like report tool has been added in the workflow, and what are the things that we can do with using report workflow. We'll see in the session today. And secondly, the properties tab where we used to define the concrete section sizes or steel section database has been replaced by two new tabs. So I'll quickly open my software and just give me a moment. Okay, so this is my Stat Pro Advanced 2023. So as I just mentioned in my PPTs are two of the things that I have just recovered. Like these are the two things that I have recovered that has been changed or updated in 2023. There'll be, of course, there'll be many more. So I'll be covering that in maybe next of the sessions. So for today, it's like in the workflow panel, reports has been added, and in the properties tab, it has been replaced define and section database tab with two new tabs. So let's just begin with first properties tab. So in properties, as you can see in this property whole structure dialog box, earlier it was used to be define and section database that we used to um, use for to defining the steel sections like ISMB or channel sections, everything like section database um, used to have all the steel sections, and in define we used to define the concrete sections like uh, rectangular, circular, or beam sizes. So all those things. So just for like more clarity, I'll just like to show you one slide of my PPT that I have just like on the left hand side it's Stat Pro 2023 and it's right inside it's Stat Pro 2022. So I'll just quickly share my that slide. So so this was a slide I was talking about. As you can see in first we'll see in 2022. As you can see over here, it was section database and it was defined over here. In define, we used to define the RCC structures, and in section database, we used to define the steel sections. In 2023, it has been replaced. Like over here, it's user table. Before it was downstairs, and standard and prismatic has been added. Legacy is like all the steel or if we want to customize our section, that we can use legacy command. In standard, what we have, and in prismatic what we have, let's see in the software. Okay, so let's work that you're working on, and in legacy tab what you will find is, okay, in the legacy profile database, what you will find all the sections or all the country codes still that we used to find in section databases. So it has been just replaced by the word or the tab legacy. And over here, you will find everything like all the Indian codes are there, everything is same. And in standard database, what you will find is your section. So you can just click on standard and a box will appear. Choose the country code that you want to work on. Suppose if you're working on Indian and you're working on ISB, you can simply click on view table. It will take a moment. So yeah, as soon as you will click on view table, a box like this will appear that we used to click on section when we wanted to like customize a section. We used to go to section databases. So it's just similar to that. Here you just do the same thing. unlock this, add a row below it and write the values or write the customized section that you want to create. Okay, so yes, in the reports you will see over here all like general analytical model post processing. So what kind of report that you want to generate, it basically depicts this. So if you want to like if you have done the post processing thing, and if you want the node results to be printed or to be created as a report, suppose I want to create the report of support reactions, so accordingly it will create the report of support reactions of all the load combinations that are there, with all the nodes and everything will be presented over here. And also you can do one thing is like, sorry, okay, whatever that you will select will go to right hand side over here, and here it will create a report. You can either save it as in PDF form, like I'll just click on PDF and you can save it as in PDF form, and your report will be saved. And you can easily share that report to higher authorities or to other organizations, like what are the report or what are the forces that are actually coming from the, it will have the logo and everything that you have given the job information of. So that was all about today's session. I hope you guys had an insightful session. Do subscribe to our YouTube channel for all updates. We would be delighted to hear from you. Reach out to us for any suggestions, query, or topic you would want to discuss. See you next week. Take care and thanks for watching The Insight.